Hi everybody, I'm back again. I am in day 8 of quarantine, and there were some there were some progresses pertaining my quarantine. Today there were people from the private sector who were coming to test people so that they release them at a price, but sadly I cannot afford, so I'm just sitting put and waiting for the government to come through for us so that we get tested and get to go home. Had I have money, I would have paid, but then I'm just calculating my own budgets, and I'm noticing that if I am to spend such amount of money whilst I'm in COVID for the next few months or so, I am hoping to be here in Zim. It won't be enough for me. So today I'm going to, there's a lot of people who have been asking me questions why I haven't explained the diverse variety of lesbian women, and then I just told them what I'm going to tell you now in this video so that it's on record. It's hard to keep a track of lesbians. We guys, we are so diverse that if I am to speak about you, the whole of June month is going to just go away whilst I'm still trying to explain the certain type of lesbians we have in the community. But I have mentioned the main, I don't want to say main ones because it's bringing me trouble, but I've said the most that I have encountered and the ones that I know, which would be safe to say what I'm saying is something that my narrative is something that has happened to me in my life. So today I am going to try to run away from the L of the LGBTI plus community, because we still, guys, we still have to speak about so many things. So today I'm going to speak about the G in the L, in the umbrella term. The G present gay men. I do not have a huge narrative about gay men, and just because a person is an activist, it doesn't mean that you speak about all the people, you know. But the G means gay people. They also have got their own diversity and culture, which is not my narrative, and it's sad that on this letter I'm just going to like run through it because I don't have a proper narrative of it. But yes, we do have gay people in our community, and they are men who are romantically and sexually attracted to other men. So other people asked me to elaborate how it feels to be a queer identifying person in Africa and originating from a country that has got a lot of laws that are stipulated that are against this lifestyle. And I'll just answer the way I answered someone. I was like, for every country that has got rights now, there were people that had to speak up and stand up and say, we are here and we live such a lifestyle. The problem with why most of the countries that I know have not really developed or evolved around the LGBT community, it's because most of the people are afraid to be harmed, which does not help because we are still getting harmed in our silence. So during Pride Month, I'm proud to say I will speak out my mind, because as I was also reading the legislation, the law of Zim, it mentions that people like me, lesbian women, have always been legal. They haven't been really a law that stipulates that we are in trouble. But now there is that stigma around the communities that we live in, and there's that danger around the society that we live in, which makes me speak out so loud. So that's how I get to be in Zim and still speak about my sexuality diversity. So yeah, today I was just gonna cover that, and I hope the gay guys out there are not angry at me. I would love if there's a gay guy who would also like to just kindly share their acronym or their letter. It would be nice, but I wouldn't want to unjustify it and explain it in my own context that I do not really know. But yes, the G in LGBTI stands for gays.